back. MP did die eventually from the damage 33 put on him. Dubu just didn't give him a single heal. It didn't Purifying Flames him once.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Grab this tier 2 mid. There's something so peaceful about Brew, just like duck, duck, duck.
Oh, you know what? I think 33 might have used the Dispel to get the heal from the Purifying Flames off. The False Promise.
Were you thinking about that?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I saw him Dispel and I was like, what did he use that for? You can't get rid of False Promise.
Smoked up.
But you can't get rid of the heal.
33 does have his blink. Maybe if they catch him farming here, but he'll be right next to the shrine. How do you open up on this? If you're Immortals, maybe you lead with the sleep. You see CCNC with the Bloodstone walking by.
Feels like they gotta get...
They're gonna wait for him to go a bit higher. Maybe they drag him up.
He gets the Centaur. Oh, okay.
That was a smoke. It did not work at all.
Well, this is just kind of a disaster.
This has not been a good game. They just can't kill anything this game. The Mirana was way too important for this, as we have learned.
Yes. That smoke TP play just got debunked, though. Or maybe it didn't. They are still going to be able to hit the hook shot from Zai onto Dubu, slowing him down. Now he protects himself as best as possible. Roya is thinking about coming out. The Centaur is going to reveal him in a moment, though. Managed to hit the stun. CCNC will follow that up, and now Roya's in serious trouble. He's trying to get away over to MP. They do manage to save him with the Oracle heal, but now the Warlock Golem drops on both of their heads, and they're both trying to run themselves away. Roya's going to take a good amount of damage still, and it looks like he's going to turn with the Phantasm. Might be able to blow up the Brewmaster.
Nice.
Does manage to get that one kill, thanks in part to the Armlet toggle. Now Velo just controlling up the Warlock in the back lines while CCNC is trying to chase down some of these heroes. Velo finishes up the Warlock, and now Pycat on top of him with the time dilation. He has no way to be able to get away from that Faceless Void, so he will end up dying. Still, though, I feel like that fight could have been a whole lot worse for Immortals.
Thought it was going to be, but they do manage to kill 2 heroes with the nice turnaround. The Oracle ult actually did so much there, but it still only brings them to about level in that fight. They gain like 500 gold off those 2 kills.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like it changes too much when it comes to the game. Like, TCNC has hit the timing now where he doesn't really care about the Nether Ward. He's about to complete his BKB, just the recipe off.
Core staff from MP will allow them to be able to get the ensnare from Febby onto CCNC, and he will instantly Bloodstone Suicide, knowing that it's not even close. But it also means he comes right back.
He didn't
had
buy
so many
back
charges. Bottom lane, Brewmaster pops his ultimate here. Roya tries to get the stun onto the Satyr, I think. Missed and hit a creep instead. This Brewmaster with the Helmadam is looking pretty nice. 33 is doing a lot of work with this.
Rock it on.
Ryoyo's going to go for a Shadow Blade. I guess that's his kill item now.
I guess so.
Think that changes this game?
I think Optic get picked off once by it, and then they just start playing 5-man.
Well, because now you've got the BKB on Pycat. He's about to get his own Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower.
I think he like has to hunt down the Faceless Void. They don't really have enough of a threat against him otherwise, but when you're ahead like this, don't you as Optic just say, okay, we're gonna buy a bunch of Ward Sentry combos, we're gonna lay them around the map, and we're gonna play relatively grouped up. Because we're up by 11k.
At 22 minutes. Oh.
You don't really have to play for economic efficiency at that point.
Yes, it's the reverse of last game. Although it's still a little bit slower pace when it comes to kills. Neither side eclipsing the other by too much.
Yeah.
Just 12 to 6 at 22 minutes.
Velo spotted. Bookshot misses.
Gets the blink out. Should be fine. Nice.
Oh, Zai. He knows. He's somewhere in this area. I thought he was going to go for a cogs play right there. That would have been sick. Oh, Chronosphere onto Velo underneath the shrine. Pycat, though, has a BKB. They waited for that. Now they can get the ensnare onto Pycat. Peter is here. He does have the golem, so they can try and turn and fight this. But Roya's just going to execute him real quickly. The crit out of Shadowblade. But Pycat, if he gets out that sacrifice is worth, and it looks like he will. These Shadow Blades up into the Dire jungle.
Man, he got exploded.
They're just going to keep going, though.
PPD thought, okay, let me just help my buddy out. Dies instantly.
That was the first BKB from the Faceless Void, too. They're going to go for 33. Already got the Riptide on. Lead things off.
the
And
damage.
doesn't follow up. There is so much damage with the minus armor. And Zai tried to help him out, but now it's just going to be the next victim, potentially. Roya does have enough for a Reality Rift to catch Zai
Nice
one more
stun.
time, but a nice AoE stun out from CCNC. The Oracle heal comes out to be able to help Roya out, but Dubu slowed down by the time dilation.
Nice rock.
Great rock dropped on 4 of them, with the Brewmaster coming back into play. Off of the buyback, will be able to catch several heroes. It's just a grab bag at this point. Nice. MP
The Cogs.
blocked out by the Cogs as well.
They even found
Brewmaster with
Ryoya.
the Storm even found Roya. They're going to catch everybody from Immortals unless they don't have detection, which they do not.
They do not. But maybe they could just go high ground with this. 3 heroes dead.
I mean, that was a very effective buyback from the Brewmaster.
Yes.
If they had caught the Chaos Knight as well.
able
Hello!
to.
Holy cow! That is a man right there.
He ain't afraid.
He just dove in front of everything to try and drag the creep wave back to see if they could get back to our protection up. Unfortunately for him, the creeps got a little bit too close.
Dire's middle tower has
Back to our protection remains
Dire's
off.
middle barracks are under attack.
That was a sick team fight. Really nice rock over the top too.
Yeah.
To catch them. What level is PPD? 10? Decided to go for the Fatal Bonds damage. The cast range is long enough where he was able to catch them while they were trying to get out anyways. No need to plug that in. This Pango's starting to get a little bit tankier, Cap, but not nearly as bad as he was last game. He was so effective last game. And I can't stress it enough, but I think it honestly was like, a good amount of it was the Mirana. Just their ability to play around with that hero. The CK just doesn't provide it.